God damn it. Not a good day, people. Not one of those amazing days that we want to talk about. Sure. There's a Halloween party. There's a fun weekend. There's fun things to do, girls to see, parties to attend to, and a good weekend to have. But we're not here to talk about that today. Now, my name is Black Bond. Y'all already know that. Be sure to check out my channel. Be sure to check out my latest videos. Xbox gamers are upset, jealous that they have no games. Everybody gets games besides Xbox. Microsoft closes a $70 billion Activision deal. MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, best mechs, best clans, best loadouts, best everything. And I am streaming Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 5. Be sure to check out the web. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the Web Wheel Podcast now has 569 members on the Patreon. That is a record. So any one of you that subscribes or moves on into it after this is a new record breaker, a new record holder. And be sure to check out my Twitter over at the Black Beer Eye. But we got to get into this video, people. We have to get into this video. So, y'all remember, what was it, 2013, 2014? This game right here, SimCity, came out. EA wanted to reboot the whole franchise. Start from scratch. SimCity was good. SimCity 2000 was great. SimCity 3, it was decent. SimCity 4 was another great game. What did they do when they rebooted it? They turned it into absolute dog shit. Don't believe me? SimCity launches a decade ago, and it was so disastrous, it killed the series. 10 years later, where's SimCity? Oh wait, SimCity is dead. Somebody call Christian Cage. The launch of SimCity 2013 was cataclysmic, but it never really stood a chance. It was heartbreaking, says the lead, Stone LeBronde. Coming into the office the next day, I remember EA had a paratrooped the server IT people in, and it was just noise and new people and everybody scrambling. Alarm bells were going off, and it was like, what is going on? The worst outcome to years of work unraveling before them. The game they had dedicated so much time to was in freefall, and any chance of recovering from the damage looked slim. Players were angry, developers were frustrated, and executives were disappointed. It was 2013, and SimCity had collapsed, aka collapsed. Crazy, right? And this is exactly why I tell people, you are 1 to 2, you can survive one good game. Most developers cannot survive 2 bad games. So, what happened the following year? Oh my goodness, this amazing game right here. Cities Skylines. How many hours did your good boy Bond have on this game? Let's see. Only 409. It's a good chunk of change. 409. You can find videos on my channel where I have over 1 million people, where I have fully fledged cities, where I just have everything working good. And then, we had the lead designer of SimCity talking about he was thrilled to see City Skylines pick up the mantle. SimCity died, and City Skylines took its place. If it wasn't for City Skylines doing something ambitious with it, then these ideas were just going to fall by the wayside. One of SimCity's lead developers said he was thrilled to see City Skylines pick up the mantle. While it didn't invent the city building genre, SimCity is responsible for making it popular. It laid the foundation for the wave of city builders that came after, including the hugely successful City Skylines. I believe City Skylines does like 10 million, 20 million. It's sold some crazy amounts. It's a very successful game. So, what have we learned in history class today from good old Professor Bond? When somebody makes a crappy game, or let me start over. Somebody makes an amazing game, And once that amazing game in that genre turns crappy, it allows other developers to come in and take its place. So SimCity came in, started a revolution, had 4 good games. The fifth game was total dog shit. It went dead. It went for broke. City Skylines came in, redid the whole thing. Spiritual successor. It is the new wave. So, what do you think Paradox shouldn't do next? Oh, wait, they did exactly what EA did. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. They did exactly what EA did. Look at these review scores: 60, 40, 7, 0, 4. Let's go to the critics. I mean, we have 13 mixed reviews, 2 negative reviews, only 65% positive reviews, and those people probably aren't even paying attention because we could see how games skate around with bugs these days. I mean, this is absolutely embarrassing. City Skyline 2 devs decide that performance is not a deal breaker for players. Performance, put my mask on here, is not a deal breaker for players. Well, maybe I'm not a player, or maybe I'm not a first prize winner, first person shooter gamer, but it's a deal breaker to me, and I did not buy this game. The devs explained the game launched in its current state because it would be more unfair to postpone. It would be unfair to delay a product that doesn't work until the product works. City Skyline 2 has reached 51% negative reviews on Steam, largely due to the game's substantial performance issues. The devs have issued a new Steam blog detailing their post-launch plans for the title. While some setups on the PC have challenges, we concluded the performance is not a deal breaker for all players, the dev writes. For us, the number one priority is for the players to have fun with the game. You all have fun with buggy games or low performance? Because I know I don't. And we had seen enough feedback from players enjoying the game that it would be more unfair to postpone. We know we will keep working on the game and do our best to fix issues as fast as possible, so we want to respect the announced release date and allow people to start playing the game. This game is in beta. It is worth mentioning for a game like this, the performance target is to run at a steady 30 frames, not 60 or more. The target is 30 because of the nature of the game. There are no real benefits to a city builder to aim higher, as a growing city will inevitably be CPU bound. What matters more is with this type of game is to avoid stutters and have a responsive UI. For that reason, our simulation is also built around the expectation of 30 frames per second. This is inexcusable. We have $1,000 CPUs, $2,000 GPUs, and yeah, this is pretty embarrassing. City Skyline 2 fans complain of performance woes after the developer admits it missed target. Player numbers hit series see, PC gamers, y'all gotta do better than to give your money. This is frustrating. City Skyline 2 released last night, and record numbers of players for the series have played the game on Steam, albeit a mixed response. 105,000 players surpassed the original's record of 60,000 concurrent players. In the post-separate launch statement, Paradox said it aims to release patches to improve performance areas, including fixes to remove stutters, GPU and CPU optimizations. We also are looking at expanding the options for upscaling solutions, the publisher said, with the aim of adding FS2 and DLS. Oh my God. Disaster. And I don't want anybody telling me that I gave this game a pass, that I made excuses for this game, that I spent my money on this game, and I'm a hypocrite. I probably won't play this game until the game goes heavily on sale or till when the game releases on consoles, because that's probably when the game will get fixed. This is an embarrassment. This is a disgrace. This threw away all of the goodwill that you had with City Skylines coming off the heels of SimCity. And now you did exactly what EA did and threw all that goodwill out the window. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should be embarrassed. But you're not ashamed and you're not embarrassed because unfortunately, there's a lot of stupid PC gamers out there, 105,000 of you playing concurrently, that clearly don't care. And it's sad that you don't, but I guess there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm Black Bond. I'll catch you guys next time.